Hello, my name is Alexander of the Gracious Hope Bible Fellowship, and this is your devotional for today. And we will be taking a look at the book of Luke, chapter 2, looking at verses 1, 4, 5, and 6 today. We know that our God is a loving God. He's awesome and He's good all the time. God has a plan for your life, and it is for your own benefit. It is a loving plan, but that doesn't mean that it is going to be painless. That doesn't mean it is going to be convenient. And that was particularly true surrounding the birth of Jesus Christ. We read here in the passage that the circumstances were hardly convenient for Mary and Joseph. The Bible tells us in Luke chapter 2 that at that time, the Emperor Augustus ordered a census of the Roman Empire. So Joseph went from Nazareth, a city in Galilee, to a Judean city called Bethlehem. Joseph went there to register with Mary. She had been promised to him in marriage and was pregnant. While they were in Bethlehem, the time came for Mary to have a child. In the middle of trying to deal with being future parents of the Son of God, Mary and Joseph hear that Caesar has ordered or issued a census, and everybody has to go back to their ancestral town, which means the town in which they were born. They had to go back there. Now, if we look at today in our world today, let's say, we'll put it in that perspective. If the government tomorrow had made rule like that and requiring every single person had to go back to the town they were from at the same time, it would be chaos. All the vehicles would be booked, everywhere would be packed, and that is the highways will be filled up. Now, think about that. See a 9-month-old pregnant woman. Imagine how inconvenient it would be to travel by donkey to another city when you are ready to give birth at any moment. Then, when Mary gets to Bethlehem, she has to deliver her own baby without help of her mom or a midwife. And this happened where? It happened in a barn surrounded by a bunch of animals. So we see here that none of the circumstances around the birth of Jesus Christ were convenient, but they were part of God's bigger plan for Joseph and Mary. One of the big plan, it was a big plan that was better than they could ever dreamed. So Joseph and Mary trusted God through that discomfort and fear. What about us? What about you? You too can trust that a lot of things God does in your life are because He knows you best. He knows your interest. And He might use some inconveniences to get you where you need to be. But God is always working for your good, and He is working out His purposes in your life. And that's how God works. He works out the bad, the good, the bitter, the ugly, and brings everything together for your benefit and His glory. And that is your devotional for today. My name is Alexander Red of the Gracious Hope Bible Fellowship, and may you have a blessed day.